There's a total of 5 players who did not travel with the rest of the team to Turkey, and also there are few new faces that have been spotted who traveled with the club. But of course, Mbogele, before we dive into all of that, red favor, please guys, do make sure to like the video, and also mangabe you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and also click a bell notification so that next time when I post a new video you get notified. Now guys, before we get into all of those details, I took some time and liberty in research and find out more about where the boys are going. So definitely we know they were scheduled for a flight Izolo Basugile, and probably by now they have arrived, because when I check the time for them to reach their destination is about 10 to 11 hours. So assuming they've arrived and 7 p.m. that is, they were spotted by IFA Post. And even though we know Omunye, he's left behind with Melankune because he doesn't know what he wants in terms of his future, as I've reported firstly but anyways, so I took the time and liberty to check this place out. Bafeto, this is a beautiful place, and Emakaya, and I know a lot of people, they don't know about this place, just as like I didn't know about this place, but I took some liberty and time to check it out. It's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place. They say it's one of the largest cities, Lapayana, and it's like a border. It serves as a border that separates between Europe and Asia. You know, Europe is a continent and Asia is a continent. So yeah, they are in between. Bafetu. So definitely this is good news for border. At least but to Puma nje like Lokshini, nase Davidton, nase Josie, wherever it may be, Soweto, so that Njibashelo Moya and see places, nice beautiful places, because yeah, I think even the mentality abo, it's going to help them. It's going to help them very much. Now I don't know about Jumbogeli Lepekaya, but for me personally, I think this is a good positive influence for the boys, because to be honest, gimme, if I'm sitting in one place for his seat, I end up not being productive. But whenever I need to be productive, I go somewhere. You know, when I go somewhere, it clears my mind, calms my nerves, my soul, and everything. And we coming from the poorest season ever, isn't this it was bad. We lost a player, some of the players they left, there's a lot that was happening, but now I'm hoping the boys will come back ready mentally and physically. Now like I said before, I believe with Bafigile Istanbul, if I'm not mistaken, Turkey, which is one of the largest cities, and probably they've already met with the new coach, which is Nabi. But so far there has been nothing. There has been nothing about us updating what is going on that side. But I was hoping they would play with some of the best, because it's Galatasaray sitting on 100 and something points in just 8 matches. And yeah, taking a look at how they play, look at this, this is beautiful. Personally, Bafetu, I would have loved for the team to play against a team like this one, but I don't know which team are they going to play with for the preseason, like which teams or team are they going to play with. But for me personally, I would have been happy if ever they get a chance to play with this team, Galatasaray, because definitely and obviously we need the best of the best in terms of play and everything, so that now Abafana, when they play, you know, they get that experience. Okay, we have played with one of the best teams, and obviously this is what we learned from them, and definitely it's going to increase them mentally and physically. I do know that for sure, but we will see which one are they going to play with. But I'm updating as soon as I have something. And there have been talks, Bafetu, there have been talks with Kaizer Chiefs preseason without signing any new players. Well, for starters, what we do know about Kaizer Chiefs these days, they are keeping a secret. And then another thing, I think it's a done deal, Bafetu, with Usem Bonganisem from the Orlando Pirates, that left back that they wanted to sign. So I think it's a done deal. But I'm signing it because I don't think, because we are taking Zange Alondoza. But let me just check here with Austin Tlobolo, because I did see something. There you have it. It's a done deal. So it's a done deal with Bonganisem. He has signed with the club. And there's this question that I've seen Uti, it's been circulating around for his courtesy, saying Uti, Kaizer Chiefs are going to Iteki without new players. And to be fair, Bafetu, first things first, we have to remember, coach doesn't know those players as much as we do. Number two, Preseason, mostly I don't think it's about new players. Uti, they are coming in and train and stuff. They will find them ngendlela, they will train together, but first thing first, the most important part is for the coach to assess the players. Okay, this is what I have, this is what I'm going to work with, so I can sign this, I can bring that one, because the transfer window bafethu, let's be honest, don't forget the transfer window Dala. I know season iyaqala manje ngo-August, but isikhathi sizoba khona for ukusayina ama-players. First things first, from building the building structure, obviously coach needs to see what does he have and what is he working with, and he needs to improve, because he cannot just bring in new players okay, what's going on with this team that he has currently. It's like you might know okay, emakhwenyeni khona flour, khona cooking oil, khona in nani, but ungazi ukuthi uhlanganisane nani to make igwinya liphume kuyigwinya. But anyways, as I was just making an example. And another thing we have to do, remember ukuthi signing players takes process, and obviously we've seen currently there's a lot of players that Kaizer Chiefs want to sign, but it looks like the PSL as a whole increase my prices while I'm a player, they make them more expensive when it comes to Kaizer Chiefs. And this is not the first time, but we know the history. Most of the time Kaizer Chiefs, they prefer to sign players on a free transfer and also to scout internationally. So I believe we need to give the coach a chance, and also the technical members and what are they going to do, because obviously they need to make a plan. Signings, I know signings are needed, but let's wait a bit, Buffett. Let's wait a bit. Already we have a lot of players. Midfield, we have a lot of players. Defenders, I think we have a lot of players, except for that left back position. But already they have signed Wong and Sam. But I do think they're still going to sign another left back. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming. I'm not saying it's there. It's already happening. But I do believe they're going to sign another left back. Now, guys, I believe there are 5 players who did not make it due to injuries. Players like George Matlow, Debo Hopotsane, Ashley Dupreez, Mduduzi Mtanzane, and also Dylan Solomons. Now, to those players, I do believe those players are quality top players, but unfortunately because of injuries, they did not go for the preseason camp. So yeah, it does rain a few concerns, because you will want to know which coaches philosophy, what is he going to do when he's going to introduce like about Ashley Dupreez, about Dylan Solomons, because those players that we have here are some of the best players. But to be honest, guys, I think we need to give this coach some time, because if you remember correctly, Coach Lona has been delayed from the first time Bafuna home signer. There were delays from the first time they wanted to sign him. He was a free agent back then. They would have gotten him for free, but because they said we can't terminate contract at Tazwane and also Dylan Shepard, who is the head coach and assistant coach, their contracts are running. We cannot terminate them because it's going to be expensive. And there's one thing I've seen about this thing. What Tazwane is still remaining, is still in the club, but Omlefensek is gone. So one might ask themselves what is going on. But as a collab, he also got delayed by the cup game because he was supposed to come in earlier. So I think if Begafia early, maybe we would have heard some things, but Nakona, I don't think so, because still going to the preseason with new players, what do you have with the old players? It's something that doesn't make any sense. But we will see as time goes on what is going to happen. And also there are youngsters who traveled with the senior team, the likes of Nkosana Mbotu and Mfundo Vilagazi, Naege Done Jansen. Obviously we know Done Jansen is a winger, Mfundo Vilagazi is a midfield, Nkosana Mbotu is a midfield. Samuel Uzwane is also there. Obviously he's the coach's favorite player, but he's there. I'm not sure about Mduduzi Shabalala, but I do believe the rest of the team bafethu balapha, they are there as we speak. Finally they have met or something in the Lezo. I was hoping by now they would have posted something, because you know the youngsters, they like to post and flex, but maybe they were given explicit instructions there's no posting of such that is going to happen. And another thing, we do know Kaizer Chiefs have not yet announced Nasreddin Nabi as the official head coach for Chiefs, but we do know it's there, it's happening. Maybe bazum announce mababuya, but for now let's just give them that space, that time before focus on doing what will be best for the team, which by improving physically, mentally, and obviously technically. So I believe Uti coach is going to do something. He's going to do wonders with the team this coming season. There's a lot that is going to improve with the club. I've been saying Uti Kaizer Chiefs is going to change, not in a bad way though, but in a good way. So yeah, let's just give the technical members, the technical staff some time, even the players now spending as iskati to see Uti what are they going to do in the next coming season. Even the new signing naye bafethu, let's give him a chance. I'm not sure about Uti. He signed for how many years, but as soon as I have something I will let you know down in the comment section below or in the video. You know guys, I've got you covered. And yeah, I wish the best for the boys and good luck to them, even though look at this place. This place is beautiful bafethu, no lie, no cap. Europe madoda ameleji was which is kwamasiqinile. But anyways, I think this is it. Mbogeli, thank you so much guys for watching until the end. I really appreciate you watching the video until this far. Please do not forget to like the video. It's very important to like a video. I will see you soon guys with something new. Hopefully I'm going to be able to do live streams of their preseason games if ever it's possible. If I stream at that side, then definitely I will try by all means.